Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and drag race bubble! Hi, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Vaziria, the Albanian drag witch. You see what I did there? Like, serving some witchy realness on this channel for free. Now, it's been like, I don't know how many days, like 4 days since the last episode, and they pop out another one. I mean, give us reviewers a little bit of break, darling. But hey, another episode, another review video from me. So we're going to discuss today about the 4th episode of Drag Race Italia, and a lot happens. All hell breaks loose, and twists and turns and plots and God knows what. Of course, before we start, our national anthem. This is filled with spoilers. Also, I'm not a fashion expert. I'm just giving my honest opinion about these girls, or let's say their performance in this television show. You know, it's going to have a little bit of shade or maybe some honest opinions, but these are just my opinions. And of course, it's for what they present on TV, not about them as people, because that is a huge difference. So let's immediately start. The first mini challenge is doing your makeup in the dark. Now, we have seen this challenge on episode, I don't know what episode, but it was on season 5 of RuPaul's Drag Race, the one, you know, in America, the OG one. And I'm not mad at all that they're basically recycling challenges. I mean, there are some really nice and funny challenges done in the past that why not? We can take them back and make the queens redo them, show their skills. But in this point, you know, even have a laugh, because doing the makeup in the dark, I mean, some of us do the makeup in the light and still, you know, it still looks like crap. But anyways, the queens give their all. They go in the dark. They try doing their makeup. Also, who the hell is this guy? Anyways, I'm ignorant. I don't know who that is. And I was too lazy to Google. Please tell me in the comments, respectfully. I don't know who that guy is. Anyways, Electra Bionic. I'm pretty sure that she does her makeup in the dark very often, darlings, because her makeup was pretty good. I mean, that lip was practically perfect, you know? So, of course, she wins the mini challenge, and the next challenge of this week's episode, like the main challenge, is the Snatch Game. And I was so looking forward to this challenge because it's like, it's a main event. When it comes to Drag Race, this is like the, oh my God, I cannot wait for the Snatch Game to come. And of course, each and every one of the girls had to impersonate a character. And since RuPaul said it like 503,005 million times, you gotta make it funny. You gotta make us laugh. I mean, it's not the place for you to have an Academy Award. You just have to make it funny. Now, of course, we have to say that when it comes to drag races around the world, like especially the non-English speaking ones, like English is not my first language, as you can clearly see. That's a little bit of a problem because when you choose your characters, you have to be a little bit careful, you know, because sometimes you can choose a character that is really well known, for example, in Italy, but the other part of the world doesn't really know who that is. So you gotta be strategic when choosing your character. So while the girls are preparing, this guy called Vincenzo De Lucia comes to the workroom to help them and give them like some tips and guidelines when it comes to characters. And from what I've researched and seen around, this guy is good. Like, he's a very good comedian and especially impersonator. Like, he nails the voice and the you know, the gestures of the people that he impersonates. So I think that was pretty helpful. Then they are awaited in the main stage to present their characters and play the iconic Snatch Game. So before I go to the runways, I'm gonna talk specifically about the Snatch Games and the Snatch Games. How many are there? But before the Snatch Game even begins, Vincenzo De Lucia, dressed up as Barbara D'Urso, this very, very famous TV presenter, goes on stage. His performance is amazing. Like, he really nails the character, you know, that he's portraying and that he's playing. But again, I have an issue with the timing. it was so long, like so long. And the queens were like waiting over there, waiting for their turn while this guy, did a like 5 minute stand up impersonating. I mean, it's not that I did not enjoy it, but it was a little bit too much. So the first one with her character is Norma Jean that portrayed Rita Levi Montalcini. I know who Rita Levi Montalcini is. She's an icon and a very important woman because she has the Nobel Prize in medicine and also one of the most iconic hairstyles in history. There you go. So Norma chose to portray this beautiful lady, and she, oh my God, she killed it. She killed the performance. It was like, oh my God, I was so amazed by her like comedic skills and by her, the character that she created. It was beautiful. I loved it. Loved it 100%. I was like, okay, Norma, you can act. She can act. She can impersonate. The makeup that she had done, to portray the character was amazing, spotless. She aged herself and she was so witty every time that she, had to say something or it was her timing to respond. She killed it. She used everything, everything. Part when she was trying to dip her pen in the ink, bottle. Girl, I died. Okay, the next queen we're going to talk about is Laquisha Lubamba, and the character, or I mean the celebrity that she was going to impersonate is Elettra Lamborghini. Now, I don't know who this woman is, to be honest, and I did not want to research because I wanted to see how much she was going to make the character likable and funny, even though I and a lot of people like me don't know the character. And I mean, she had all her energy, her confidence up. She had like this laugh that she tried to make all the time, like but it didn't really speak to me. I'm sorry, it didn't really speak to me. I mean, she tried her best, but not my cup of tea. Sorry. The next performance we're going to talk about was by Farida Kant, and she wanted to portray Alessandra Celentano. Now, I have seen just a little bit about Alessandra Celentano. I know that she's like a ballet dancer and she's a very grumpy lady. And this to me was very painful to watch because the image perfection, the delivery of some lines, amazing. Like she really had the character. This is my opinion. Don't come for me. This is my opinion. She had the character. She was funny, but the confidence was like minus 20. And I was thinking with myself, oh my God, what if Farida had the confidence of Laquisha in this challenge? She would have probably, killed it. But she was so nervous all the time that like you could see her struggle to deliver those lines that, in my opinion, were pretty funny. You're not a bad comedian. You just need to boost a little bit your confidence. And the other girl is Lariche. Now, Lariche did Valeria Marini. I know who Valeria Marini is. She's the Barbie doll of Italy, and she killed it. She was amazing in it. Like she got every opportunity to say some funny stuff and to make us laugh, to make me laugh. In this case, the look was very spot on. The huge boobs and the wavy wig and the huge lips. And also, the jokes that she did were hilarious. And we're talking about Lariche. She's coming from a lip sync for your life. So I'm very proud of her. Congratulations, girl. Then we're going to talk about Divinity. She portrayed Belen Rodriguez. And we know that Divinity, gives her 100%, even though sometimes she doesn't really know what she's doing. I mean, to be honest, some jokes were funny to me. I kind of enjoyed it. And also, even when she wasn't speaking, you could see that Divinity was in character like all the time, doing, God knows what behind her counter. Was it the best Snatch Game? Of course not. But I did enjoy her performance. And the next girl I'm going to talk about is Electra Bionic, and she was portraying Francesca Cipriani. Now, this is the perfect example. I don't know who Francesca Cipriani is, but she was hilarious. She made me laugh so hard, and I didn't even know who the hell she was portraying, She did such a good job that after the Snatch Game, I Googled her. I Googled who Francesca Cipriani is, trying to search, for the interviews. I was like, is she really like the way that she portrayed her? So congratulations, Electra Bionic. I really enjoyed your performance. And the last but not least is Avant-Garde. Now, when I heard that Avant-Garde was going to play two characters, I was very, very much thrilled because I had faith in her comedic talents, and then she said that she was going to portray twins. So basically, same outfit, same hairs. And in my opinion, that's nearly impossible. And when I heard the fact that she was going to impersonate twins, or, the Kessler twins, I was like, wait, how is she going to do the difference when she's going to use like the same wig and the same outfit? Because if it were like two different characters, like for example, Bob the crack, she did, two characters, Carol Channing and the one from Orange is the New Black. I mean, the outfit is different. The way of expression, like the talking, the voice is different. So of course the characters have contrast. And that helps also the actor, to perform and to make it funny. I was disappointed with Ava. I couldn't see like the difference between the two characters. And even though I couldn't see the difference, both of them, she did not make them funny. I was like waiting for this, and we're talking about a comedy queen. We're talking about a queen that it's hilarious, when in her confessionals or behind the scenes. Now, I don't know if she was like stressed about what happened in the previous episode, but either way, you got to be professional. You got to do what you got to do, even if you have like a lot on your mind. And she's a comedy queen. People were waiting, for her to make us laugh. That's it. So these are my opinions about, the Snatch Game. But before we talk about their main stage runway looks, and I'm really, really excited about this, we have to talk about the elephant in the room. In the last episode, Ava went out of her mind. Norma went out of her mind. There was this huge fight. So in this episode, the judges had to take actions about, the happenings in the previous episode. The judges basically tell them that they have the possibility to eliminate them both, but they are going to give them another opportunity. They have to lip sync for their life in order to stay and go on, with the challenge. Basically, the runway is a challenge, but they will not be saved from the week's elimination. So they lip sync for their life, and Avant-Garde wins this lip sync so she can continue to go in the race for now. Now, after this traumatic event, they had to go on stage, and the main theme for this week is 80s. This is why I'm dressed up as a witch today. What did I do 2 weeks ago? My outfit was inspired by the 80s. I can see the future. I can predict the challenge. So before I react to their runways, of course, I'm going to react to the outfit that Priscilla brought on stage this week. And I have to say that this, ensemble is impeccable. I love everything about it. I love the color. I love the fit. I love every freaking thing. The wig, gorgeous, amazing. The dress, impeccable. And this, my friends, is the dress, like she used again, the skin toned fabric, but it's so well made. It nearly looks invisible. In her hips, the dress has this wide cut that makes the proportions look freaking perfect. Now, I do still have an issue with that gradient lip, but let's be honest, this outfit is like amazing. 10s, 10s, 10s across the board. Even though Norma Jean is not part of the runway, I have to include her because she also presented this outfit inspired by the 80s. And I don't like it. I'm sorry. Her performance in the Snatch Game, amazing, love it, amazing actress, made me laugh so much. This outfit, no. So the first queen to jump into the runway. Now, I don't know actually if she's the first queen. I'm just looking at, the pictures here in my iPad. And the first one in the pictures is Larish. This is a gorgeous outfit. This screams 80s. I like the whole ensemble, the glitters, the jacket with the sequin, and the typical 80s colors that she has in this like bodysuit with the tights and this amazing lightning. But the thing that I love the most about this look is, of course, the hair. I mean, amazing. Huge volume, bright colors, like a neon color that just screams 80s. I'm so proud, so proud of Larice this week. She's done a really good job in the challenge and also in the runway. And the next queen to show the outfit on stage is Farida Kant. This bitch. Like, this is giving me Grace Jones. I love the hair and the outfit. Oh my God, it's so alien-y. And those earrings, the attention to detail, those hips and everything. I'm totally in love. I'm totally in love with this outfit. I mean, the blue, the leopard print, and a little bit of red in there. And still she made it work. It's like a beautiful cacophony of colors and of alienism. Oh my God, I can't. I'm speechless. I'm freaking speechless. I want an outfit like this. It's amazing. And the next girl to go on stage is Laquisha Lubamba. Absolutely not. And the next girl on the runway is Avant-Garde. I enjoy this look. I think she looks really nice. Like the shapes of the body are right. The fabric that she used is very shiny, very disco-ish. And the hair also, it's not making me mad. I mean, it doesn't have the patterns and the colors that usually one would think when you think about 80s. But I do enjoy this. I do enjoy this, and I don't think this is a bad look. I think she looks cute, and the waist is really nice. The look, she's staring like an enchantress, like a seductress. And call me mad, but she's giving me sexy. She looks cute. And the next girl showing off her outfit is Electra Bionic. This is like giving me Madonna. What I also enjoyed was that she was chewing gum while she was prancing on the main stage. I don't know why, but this feels very, very much 80s to me. And she's unbothered. She's unbothered. She's going to the club. She's a girl that she wants, to have fun. Cyndi Lauper. I like this look. I really like this look. Of course, she's fish. She's going to show, some legs. And also the hair is totally right, is on point. The half gloves with the colored nets are very much 80s. She did a good job. She completed the assignment. I'm not super freaking thrilled about this, except for the wig. I love the wig. But hey, yeah, nice, cute. Another girl to go on the main stage is Divinity. I love this look. It makes me happy. This look makes me happy. The huge shoulder pads, the color combination, yellow and pink, like really fuchsia. How do you call this color? I don't know. And the star-shaped glasses and all the stars covering her body. And of course, we should not forget this amazing wig. Divinity with this runway, it really made me happy this week. I totally enjoy this outfit. I really like it. And congratulations, girl. Like, seriously, I really enjoyed your runway for this week. So the winner of today's episode is Larice. Congratulations, girl, coming from the bottom to the top. And I'm pretty sure even though Norma made a really good job in the snatch game, like her outfit was a little bit off. Larice, she had an amazing performance in the snatch game, and her outfit was on point. In the bottom two, we have Avant-Garde and Divinity. Again, okay, here we go again. Here we go again with, the bottom two. I don't know if I'm ever going to be okay with the bottom two. Because Avant-Garde, yes, she should be in the bottom two. She bombed in the snatch game, and her look was fine. But Divinity, I mean, she wasn't the worst in the in the snatch game, and also her runway look. I loved it. It's great. It's amazing. While on the other hand, LaQuisha Labamba, unfortunately, I did not enjoy her snatch game. And let's not talk about, the runway look. Girl. No, please call Farida. Call Farida on the phone and say, hi, Farida, I need some outfit tips, like some fashion tips. Please, girl. I need your help. You need her help. And I do not like these things that I'm saying about LaQuisha because in the last episode, I really enjoyed her performance and her runway look. Like, why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you torture me like this? Please, I'm waiting for some consistency, girl. I'm waiting to see you in the top and not, once in the top and the other time in the bottom. So from this lip sync, Avantgarde went home, sashayed away. So we have two queens going home this episode. Like, okay, we had two safe ones. They're going to send home some queens because, time is running and they don't have, unlimited budgets to continue and keep these girls like forever. Now, I'm kind of sad that Enorma went home, especially after a good performance in the snatch game also. Let's be honest about it, like, we do enjoy a little bit of drama. I mean, it's good television, Now, when it comes to the other episode, like episode number 5, I don't know when they're going to release it. I mean, they released this episode so, like, I don't know, 4 days after they released the third one. But I'm going to try to gather up as much time as I can to do other reviews for the other episodes of Drag Race Italia. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel, and if you want to follow me, you can follow me on my social media over here. This is my Instagram page. Follow me, like my pictures, send me a message, send me a nude. No, do not send me a nude. Just, send me a picture of your dog or cats. I hope that you are feeling the Christmas spirit and you are preparing for the holidays. We're gonna meet soon in my other video, and till then, I wish you luck. Love you all. Oceans of love.